Britain, home to many things such as the Queen, roadmen, and the Chav. But most importantly, and sadly, it's home to Troll Station. So for anyone who doesn't actually know who Troll Station is, they did them really staged social experiments, like being on a train and having a go at army soldiers, or dressing up as army soldiers returning from a war zone, and dancing around and just genuinely being stupid. Like, I'm no soldier, but I'm pretty sure you'll never see a soldier dancing around like this when they come home. So yeah, let's get into the video. So like I said at the beginning of the video, if you don't know who Troll Station is, they did some really staged social experiments. And the first video that I'm going to show you is exactly one of them. And it's titled Anti-War Protester Attacks British Soldier. And don't worry, don't actually attack the soldier, because the soldier isn't real. I mean, just take a look at their uniform. That is not the appropriate uniform. And I should know, because I did 2 years of army cadet, so I'm a pro. But like I said at the beginning, I'm not actually a pro, so I don't know if this is a real soldier. I mean, if it is, then that is, it's pretty distasteful.
Platform 1. This train terminates at Morden.
How has no one noticed the camera just sitting there? I mean, you're on a busy London train and you just got someone holding a camera pointing it at everyone. Yeah, because that ain't dodgy at all. How has no one gone up to the cameraman and asked him what he's doing? I mean, surely one person would have been a bit confused of why this guy's holding a camera on the train. But anyway, they allow him to continue recording. I mean, I've had to cut this intro down by a lot because it's just so long and just boring. And here's where he actually starts talking to the soldier.
Oi, oi. Attention! Hey, army boy.
Oh, for God's sake.
Where are you serving?
Middle East.
Middle East. You proud of your position? It's alright.
Okay, so that's another thing that leads me to believe that this is not a real army soldier. Every army soldier would be proud of their position. They wouldn't just shrug their shoulders and go, it's alright, I suppose.
What's it like to be a murderer?
I've not murdered anybody. I've not murdered anybody.
The army's done it for years.
Okay, I know this guy is acting, and I use acting very loosely. But this is just ridiculous, whoever came up with this idea. Can you imagine what the phone call would be like? I would imagine it would be something like this. Hello? Alright mate, I've got a plan for a new video. Oh yeah, what's that? I want you and me to be on a train and me have a go at you. So mate, what's the catch? Well, it would be a train full of people and you'll be dressed as an army soldier. Mate, that is the most banging idea I have ever heard. Well, mate, I'm glad you said that because we don't work for Troll Station for nothing. Honestly, whoever came up with this idea really needs a brain check. And the people who are doing the acting really need to feel bad about themselves. How can anyone in this video justify themselves doing this in such a public area? Like, I don't even like walking down the street with my headphones in because I feel like people are going to judge me, let alone this. I mean, can you imagine walking down the street after this video was uploaded? Like, everyone would know the kind of crap you do. I mean, I wouldn't be able to get to sleep at night if I'm honest. Like, just knowing people have seen me do this kind of video. I mean, after a while, everyone on the train starts having a go at this Irishman about what he's saying. I mean, how can you take it this far? Like, I would be so embarrassed.
For what?
He hasn't done anything wrong, right?
He hasn't done anything wrong, huh? Why are you defending him? Why are you defending him? He's a killer. You know, watch the news. Of course he needs to get shouted out. Who else is going to talk of?
So we get 2 minutes 23 seconds into the video before people actually start sticking up for this army soldier. And I'm not gonna lie, their restraint's a lot more than what I would be. But to be honest, anyone should see that this is staged. I mean, just from the uniform to what he's saying to what the soldier's saying. I mean, why would it take someone so long into a video to stick up for him? Especially when you can see someone holding a camera pointing right at them. Alright, so after a couple of minutes more of them fighting and arguing with passengers, they apologise, and it's the most awkwardest apology I can imagine. And our friend the cameraman finally emerges and everyone notices the camera.
I'm not laying into him, I'm entitled to my opinion. Dude, can I tell you something?
No, I don't want to
It's a social experiment.
No, it's not.
I wanted to see apparently what it is a social experiment.
But no one,
and I wanted to just test out someone's reaction and me disrespecting someone in a uniform.
So yeah, moving on to the other video, because this one's just so infuriating. They did another one where they dressed up as a soldier, and it's just cringy. And I don't really use the word cringy to describe most things. And this one's called British Soldier Returning Home. And it's got copyrighted music, so I'm just going to throw some random crap that I recorded.
I made it.
So as you can tell, it's another video with a fake soldier, because why would the soldier be mic'd up when it's leaving the airport? You can also clearly tell that this is fake, because why would a camera be pointing right at this soldier? And also, why would it be uploaded to Troll Station if it was just a random person in the airport? And also, why would there only be one soldier coming out the arrivals terminal? As far as I'm aware, every soldier gets dropped off at the same airport.
I just want to tell everyone that I love you lot all. I love God. And I made it back alive. They said I wouldn't, but look at me. I was there. Thank you.
Okay, any self-dignified soldier would tell you that they wouldn't come into an airport shouting about them being in a war zone. So why does Troll Station feel the need to do this in this video? It's just completely disrespectful. Like, I understand that any real life soldier coming home would be really happy. Like, don't get me wrong, I know that for a fact, that they'd probably be the most happiest person in the airport at that time. But they wouldn't go around doing this in an airport. And they definitely wouldn't start dancing like this. So yeah, that's the one that's got copyrighted music in. And I'm not going to get a copyright strike because of Troll Station. So yeah, I have to put up with my really bad music. And that's mainly the entire video, is him just dancing around, like, making people think he's a genuine army soldier. But as you can tell, he's not, because, like I said, no self-respected army soldier would ever do that. But for some reason, Troll Station thinks that's what every soldier would do when they come home. Because, you know, Troll Station thinks that they know the world, and they like to do these really fake social experiments and pranks and everything. So, yeah, this isn't what soldiers would do. Now, before I end this video, like, just take a look at this poor man's reaction. He genuinely thought he was a real soldier that was happy to be home.
No idea. That was bizarre.
Was that British or American? So I know the Americans are a bit silly.
I have no idea. It was just hilarious, whatever it was.
So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there because I'm starting to get a headache with Troll Station. I know this may sound a bit hypocritical, but please don't send any hate to Troll Station because it's just unneeded. I mean, everything that's been said in this video is my own opinion, and I'm entitled to that. So, yeah, if you like this video, then, yeah, subscribe, comment, and whatever. And if this video gets to 100 likes, I'll shout at some people on a public train. Thank you.